Hello there guys, it's Joey. So there's going to be a few videos today, probably shorter videos, because there are a couple that I really want to do before the videos that I have planned to do with Chris, and we're going to do 2 live hangouts, and it's going to be an ancestry based thing, and it's going to be half on her channel and then the other half on mine. But there's a few things that I wanted to kind of get out before we did that. The first one, I'm going to call this one Dark Goddess Gifts and a thank you. I'm not going to say who the lady who it is sent me this in case she doesn't want me to, and I have already mentioned it on the blog as part of a very important blog piece that I felt was important to me, at least, and it kind of had this realness and rawness to it. And the gift that this lady sent me, which I'll show you in a minute, is a personalised mini Morrigan altar, and I'm going to actually shift around the shrine today or tomorrow and change it up a little bit and include this. So I'm going to just talk a little bit about how much this touched and affected me, and without going into too much personal detail. So there's been trials going on. It's been kind of tough of late, and there's been like moments of overwhelming sadness and then moments of overwhelming joy. It's part of the Morriganic path, I would say, that you have moments where people that you thought you knew aren't who you thought they were, and then complete and utter strangers will completely and utterly surprise you. It's things like that. And this gift came at like one of my lowest moments last week, and I actually burst into tears when I opened it because I didn't know it was coming. It was a complete and utter surprise, and it's deeply meaningful, and I just wanted to kind of like make a video, say thank you, show it off, show how beautiful it is, the work that the lady put into it. So it was a old cigarette case, and it opens up, but we'll talk about the front and the back first. So on the front it says, "Mother of this cold earth, truth and courage, you are powerful in your essence." And there's a skull with vines and roots growing out. And on the back it says, "Bring out our inner magic, our deepest truths, so that new life can grow." And we have what looks to be a deer skull on the bottom with daisies, and the background on the front is kind of like a greyed out tree line. It kind of has a silver birch feel to it, and there's just this beautiful mixture of death and rebirth, death and new growth, and they kind of got like daisies, like pushing up daisies. It's kind of like synonymous with death, but also has that life energy to it, and it's absolutely beautiful. So it opens up, and then on the inside there's a wolf and a raven and a clock with like a red bead, a red blood droplet down the bottom, and then there's kind of like a Morriganic makeshift altar with faux crow feathers and beads, and made to look like a temple with a Magic the Gathering card in the centre that looks a lot like Morrigan and reminded her of Morrigan, and it does. It has a Morriganic feel to her with the red hair and the beading, and then kind of the leather armour and the blue markings across the hand are deeply significant. I've been followed around recently by images of like lightning in the veins, and that's been following me around a lot lately. I could cry like looking at it. It's so beautiful, and it was completely unexpected. And she said she felt moved to after I had made her a spell kit for the store, and she had felt so deeply connected to it that she wanted to send me something back, and I had no idea it was coming, and I was like blown out of the water, you can probably tell. And it really taps into where I am in my path right now, where like the death and the birthing pains of something new and something life altering is kind of like in this push-pull scenario right now. And like this mini little altar, it's just gorgeous, and it's kind of like gothic, it's kind of got your skulls and your life, it kind of meshes those two themes together that I've been kind of playing around with since spring equinox, maybe before then, but really since spring equinox, with the dandelions and the skulls and the flowers and the skulls and things. So I just wanted to make a quick thank you video to show her beautiful work. It's perfect. It's perfection. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It kind of fits into the Oracle of Oddities vibe as well, which is really nice. So I might pull a few Oracle cards out and kind of have them out with this on that space, and just kind of celebrate things dying off and things being reborn and things of that nature. And it's just, I wanted to make this video and just be like, you made me cry in a good way. it was so nice, so thank you so much. I really feel like it was a gift not only from the individual who sent it, which was, you know, it was enough, but it felt like a Morriganic thing, because the timing of it was like, I can't even put into words how needed it was, I guess is what I'm putting across, that to not feel alone and like I didn't make a difference, because I felt like that in that moment. And this little gift really did touch my heart and soul, so thank you so much from the bottom of my little heart. My heart. We're going on strange noises, you know, it's affecting me spiritually and emotionally when I start making strange noises. So that's going to be it for this particular video. I don't want to make them too long. I've got a couple that I wanted to bash out, and yeah. So thank you very much once again. Many blessings.